Hello, I'm advocating for child poverty in New York State. In 2019, about 18% of children were poor and lived in child poverty. According to the Children's Defense Fund fact sheet, 7,011,686 children were poorer in the United States. Children of color and Latino descent experience higher rates living in child poverty than any other ethnic group. I chose to advocate for child poverty because no child in the United States should have to worry because of their ethnical background or race or how they look to live in poverty. Every child deserves to live the same no matter the color of their skin or their diverse background. From the five protective factors, I chose concrete support in times of need. Many families that faces challenging times like child poverty need support. Many families do not have support from their families or loved ones. But by having this concrete support in times of need, it gives access to families that they can be able to address their concerns to help minimize the stress that they face from the challenges. This protective factor would help child poverty because families are able to talk with not only other families, but they'll be able to get educational and professional services and resources to help them during challenging times. One sociological theory that I would be using is the Bonhoeffer's biological theory. This theory would be a great support for child poverty because this theory helps us to understand the different social cultural contexts that affect a child's family, educational setting, and community. This theory also shows how the person's environment influences affect human growth. The meso-system setting in which the individual lives or near the environment, home, school, and community. It shows us different ways how a child can be affected, like child poverty. It can affect a child in their education. Some children that face child poverty are more likely to drop out of high school, are more likely not get a job, or even go to college because they don't have the support and the resources that they need to finish school. From the NAEYC Code of Ethical Conduct, I chose Ideal 29. This this is to foster effort to build support networks for families by providing them with the opportunities to interact with program staff, other families, community resources, and professional services. This can help families get the support that they need to help them in challenging times. And this can influence a child's learning. Having educators, other families, and professionals with support would be a great asset to families. As an educator, understanding that all children matter, no matter their diversity, to treat each family the same and build the same relationships, celebrate every cultural background, build strong relationship with families and community, and help us to not be biased in advocating for others that are in different cultures, no matter if you're a child of color, you're a Pacific Islander, you're Latino, Everyone should be treated the same. Families want to be treated with respect and feel that they are part of an educational family. It is so important to have respectful relationship with families and the community because it helps their children to learn and grow in their development and achieve academic goals. Parents and children Parents are children's first teachers. Educators and families should work together to help families reach their goals in helping children's development. I would love to have the daycare center director, lead teachers, and family representative be on my action team because by having all of these support, it will help children to learn and grow academically, having the support that they need, not only for inside school but outside as well, having the community be a part of this team will help families face child poverty if we all work together. We can look from beyond the bake sale. Some of the approaches that I would use to help families in advocating for child poverty. Don't judge a family situation. Don't blame the parents. Don't be biased in helping others that are from a different culture. We should get to understand and learn what is the best interest for the child and families. We can also look from a pep talk from Kid President Soul Pancake YouTube video. This helps us as educators to put ourselves in a child's shoes, understanding that no child deserves to live in poverty. Like Dr. Rita said, every kid needs a champion. Why don't you be a champion? We all can be a champion in helping fight against child poverty. Thank you.